I'm back. Yeah, I'm back for the second time today. I worked on my background a little bit, and this is pretty. I think that's so cute. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Everything here I got from the Dollar Tree except for this green background. My mom gave that to me. It's actually a tablecloth. Anyway, I think it's pretty cute. So, I'm excited. I've gotten some things in the mail, and you guys have got to see this because I am all about you know, cheap makeup. Well, I say cheap makeup. I really mean, you know, affordable makeup. And one of the brands that I have not checked out yet has been BH Cosmetics. But you hear a lot of these beauty gurus talking about BH Cosmetics and how it is just out of this world for the low price. And so I decided to check them out. Now, if you go to BH Cosmetics online, that's bhcosmetics.com, they always have sales. Now they sell this brand at Ulta as well, which is now here in Arkansas, thank God. There's that shopping center out in going toward Benton from Little Rock, you know the one I'm talking about? Yeah, the outlet mall or whatever it is. There's an Ulta there, I believe, just past there, not there, but just past there. And I also believe there's one in Little Rock, and there may be one in, I'm not sure. I think there may be one in Hot Springs. Anyway, there's a few places. You can not just go to ulta.com and check out their little, you know, location, site locator, and see where there's an Ulta so that you can test out some of these products. Now, I bought a bunch of different kinds of things that I wanted to try because they were having a sale that if you spent $35 or more, you got free shipping, I believe. Or maybe it's $50 or more. I don't know. I do know that they were giving us 35% off, which was awesome. Plus, they were giving away a free palette. And I'm all about free makeup. So let me show you the box here. It says BH on the outside here, and there's my address. So anyway, so here's the packing slip. Of course, it comes with that, just like any other shipment does. One of the first things that I looked at when I got this is this little guy. This is called the Studio Pro Titanium, and what this is a wet dry formula. You can use these as, you know, eyeliners. You can foil your makeup, I mean, which is just basically just wetting your brush, dipping it in and placing it on the eyelid or just wherever you want to put it, and it makes it look, this is power packed. I mean, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I mean, let's look at a couple of these colors. I mean, I've already showed you online, you know, on my picture what some of these colors look like, but they feel, I mean, you hear the beauty gurus talk about this too. Feels like butter. Well, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. It does feel like butter. I mean, it's beautiful. Let's see. Look at those colors. I mean, you know, LA Colors doesn't show up like that. And that is just dry. You know, that's with a finger and that's dry. But if you wet this and then you blend it out on the edges and stuff, I bet it'd be beautiful. I cannot wait to get in this and play with it some more. I can't wait. I think it's awesome. The next thing I got, let me just show you palettes. Let's do palettes and then we'll just start at the top of the box and work our way down, okay? The next palette that I picked out that I bought was called Take Me Back to Brazil, and this is a very colorful palette. Now that I'm doing a lot of makeup, I'm really excited about color. I used to just be a neutral kind of girl, you know, browns, grays, that sort of thing, but I am ready. Whoop, there goes the caliper for this. Are you ready for this? Oh my goodness. Are you guys ready for me to play with this and show you guys what I can do? I am so ready to play with this. I think it is awesome. Let's look at a couple of these colors. Oh my god, look at that hot pink. Oh, so pretty. It reminds me so much of like the 80s and 90s. This is almost like that Lisa Frank. Sorry about that. I had a phone call come in right in the middle of showing you my Take Me Back to Brazil palette. But look at that pink. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Let me swatch a couple more of these, and then I'm going to get these bright colors. And then I'll just show you up close what these look like. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I cannot wait to dip my brush into these little guys and use them and see what kind of looks I can create for you guys. Oh my god, these are absolutely gorgeous. Now they are just a tad bit powdery, but I mean, you know, we can't expect for perfection for a low price. And I think this palette was actually like 16 bucks. So for all these colors, $16? You cannot buy this at Walmart. I mean, I like e.l.f. You know, I use a lot of their palettes and stuff, but this is 35 pressed pigments. This is not even an eyeshadow palette. I mean, it is an eyeshadow palette, don't, you know, but some of these colors are so bright and so beautiful. It is actually called a pressed pigment palette. And pressed pigments, I don't know if you've ever studied any of these things, but pigments, you know, is what goes into eyeshadow, of course, but pressed pigments are always going to be more pigmented, obviously, than just plain eyeshadows because there's less filler. There's more color, which is what we want. So that's going to be an awesome palette. I cannot wait to play with this thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Now, here's my free palette. This is the palette that I got for free for buying something this at the beginning of this month. I bought stuff on the 3rd, I believe, of June, and this is the Carly Bible palette. She is a YouTuber. She does some looks, and she's a makeup person, and she's awesome. I've seen some of her things. I really enjoy watching her, but this is the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette. It's 21 eyeshadows, a highlighter palette. Okay, 21 color eyeshadows and a highlighter palette. So this is the free one. So, I mean, my gosh, they're always doing something on BH Cosmetics that's free or half price or, you know, 35% off or something. I mean, oh my goodness. Gosh. And what I love about these palettes is they all come with this big mirror. See, hi, look at me. Hi, hi, hi. But most of them come with these big mirrors, which is something we need. Look at these highlighters, man. Oh my goodness. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I don't know if it shows up on camera. It's actually my iPhone. But you can see that would be beautiful to highlight the cheekbones and the brow bone and the inner corner of the eye with. This is absolutely gorgeous. I believe these are blushes. Or, well, I guess I could use either one. They're shimmery highlights, blushes, whatever you want to use them at. But I use them as highlights because they're not quite dark enough for blushes for me. These are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. Wow. Can you see that? And then they've got all these, she's got all these wonderful neutral, most of these colors are neutral. Yeah, this is a beautiful pink. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at what you can create with this. Think about all the things that you can create with this. This is a very neutral palette. I would suggest this palette just to get started with some color. This is not a palette that you're going to just create outrageous, big, blown out looks, not like the Take Me Back to Brazil. But this palette would be really good for people who are wanting to delve into a little bit of shimmer, who are wanting to actually start working with makeup. I believe this would be a really good palette for you guys. So, Carly Bible, this is the deluxe edition, I believe. I don't know if they're still doing it, but they did at the beginning of this month. This was the free palette. If you spent over $35, I believe it was. Yes, I spent over $35 and I got a free palette. All right, the next thing I've got here, let's see, is, and I didn't realize I had already bought some brushes through BH Cosmetics. I forgot that I had bought these. So I got the ones through Amazon as well. I got those first, I guess, because they were waiting on the rest of the makeup to, you know, come back into stock. But anyway, this is the Studio Pro 13 brush set. And there are so many kind of brushes in here. I don't know. I have not even looked at these. I don't know how soft they are or anything. But we're going to check these out. This is one brush that I was wanting to look at right here, because this is what I'm going to start putting my highlight on with. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Let's feel that. Ooh, yeah. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. And they're so soft. And there's every kind that you can need. There's 13 brushes in this set, and I see all different kinds. There's powder brushes, there's blush brushes, there's highlighter brushes, there is eyeliner brushes, there's smudge brushes, there is crease brushes. I mean, anything that you could want to get started with if you want to start using brushes to do your makeup. Because I know a lot of people, when I first started wearing makeup, I wore the little things that was in the makeup, you know, that was in the little makeup that you bought. The little sponge applicators. I'm sorry, but that will not apply makeup like we want to apply makeup, okay? These are what you need, okay, to apply some good makeup. I think you guys will really like this brush set. I cannot wait to use it. I don't know if I'm going to use these today or if I'm going to test out my, oh man, I'm excited. Okay, The next thing I got was a HD brow pencil. I'm on the quest to find the best brow pencil. I bought a NYX brow pencil, and I liked the way it looked and everything, but it wasn't the right color for me. And so I gave it to my mom because I think it was the right color for her. Let's hope this is the right color. It looks like it may be. Ooh, yes, it's dark brown. That gives you a very precise line. I mean, look at that. You could do some hair strokes with that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And on the other end, of course, it comes with a spoolie, which is great, so you can brush up your eyebrows and stuff. The next thing I got, because I was out of liquid eyeliners, I got me a liquid eyeliner. And I believe this one's in black. Yes, it is in black. Let's test this out and see how precise of a line it gives us, okay? It looks a lot like the NYX liquid pencil that I use, the liquid eyeliner that I use. Let's see here. We can do a, oh yeah, that is pretty. Little line, big line, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like that. That's very nice. All right, the next thing I got, I wanted to try their little beauty blender out. This is the Studio Pro Precision Sponge. And the reason I wanted to try this out is because I have these little small eyes, and I want to be able to get my concealer in there all the way in here. I use a brush right now that I have, the ones I got from Amazon, and it works quite well for my concealer. But this little guy, look at that. Look at the tip on that. I cannot wait to see if that'll go in those edges and do that more precisely instead of, you know, me having to use that brush and blend. I want to see if this will work easier. And it looks nice. I cannot wait to try this. I'm going to try this today, actually, to put makeup on. All right. And the last thing I got is called a quick change. This allows you to change from one color to another. If you don't happen to have a lot of brushes, or if you're adding a lot of different colors on your eyes at one time, then this little guy is going to be very helpful. All you do is you take your brush. Let me give a brush right here. This is actually one of my ones from Amazon that I just got. If you're, say you're putting on a dark brown and you want to switch over to a lighter color, you can dust this off in here. All you do is you just do this, and it cleans your brushes, temporarily at least, so you can switch over to a different color. Do you see how that, look at that. It didn't totally get rid of the stain, but you know what? That works so well, and it comes up with absolutely no color. That is awesome. I have been wanting to try one of these. I've heard of the Vera Mona color switch, but this is a BH Cosmetics color switch, or color change, and I believe it's going to work just as well. I like this. It's very cool. I've been using actually one of those, you ever seen those little bun holders, those little donuts that you buy at the Dollar Tree? I've been using one of those, use it as a color switch. So if you don't have the money to buy even this through BH Cosmetics, you can buy that, and it works just as well. I leave it on the little paper backing, and I use that, and I just swirl it in there, and it changes the color over on my brushes quite easily. So what did you guys think? Oh my gosh, I paid, there was no shipping. It was 35% off. I got a free palette after $35. Oh my gosh, I spent $58 on this makeup. Now, you could not do that going to Walmart. You can do it at the Dollar Tree, but I don't think you're going to get as good quality, not near as good a quality. And I cannot wait to try some of this makeup. I think what I'm going to do is film something for you guys and put it on either today or tomorrow, showing you what the makeup looks like, because I want to try it out. I've never tried it out before, and I'm kind of afraid to try it on camera without trying it out first. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Tell me what you want to see next. Is there any other companies that you want me to look at? What is your favorite makeup company? What do you stick with day after day after day? Right now I'm testing out some foundation. I'm on the quest to find the best foundation for my skin. What is your favorite foundation? I'm using one that I'm going to give a review for pretty soon. I have never used this brand. It's low price, which is the #1 thing. And so guys, I hope you guys enjoy that. So anyway, remember, my God shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. Have a blessed day.